under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New Jersey and New Jersey. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is Marwin Gonzalez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Marwin.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Anderson brings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. In now, Kyle Isbell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 to him now. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ryan McMahon's at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Into the box, Yermin Mercedes, as the first pitch to him is in. In there for a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ohtani waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Fouled off. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's fouled away. Buxton is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Cody Bellinger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Back goes Calhoun, still going back. Gone!
Batting third, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Isbell is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Now the 1-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Nick Solak. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
2-1 the count. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he got him.
Batting eight. The first
set and the pitch. Haven Smith stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. In there, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Trevor Bauer. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he fouls this one off. Smith at second. Bauer is over at first with 1 away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
0-1 the count. The 0-1. high fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Ohtani.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Next to stand in is Mike Piazza.
Piazza.
Popped him up. Solak is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just one pitch.
Batting eighth.
Base is empty, 2 away, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hank Aaron. And now the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So stepping in is Ryan McMahon. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Swing and he pops him up. Guerrero has a play. 2 down. Now at the plate is Yermin Mercedes. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. This one's flared off to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The batter.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Fouled off. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Softly hit to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anderson.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now the pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Gonzalez is up with it. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First offering.
Bellinger.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Nick Solak. struck out in his last trip to the plate. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
That brings up Pavin Smith. And that one yanked just foul. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the 0-1.
Nope.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trevor Bauer. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He singled in his first AB. That evens it up 1-1. Smith, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one's flared down the right field line. In there, a base hit. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez lifted down the line in left. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Here comes the 1-2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Lifted in the air to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Vladimir.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bauer gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Two and 1 to Piazza.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. And stepping in, Kyle Isbell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty with one gone, and up steps Hank Aaron. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. High in the air down the right field line. Chasing after it is Ohtani, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
The pitcher, Corbin.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Burns.
And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Bauer into his motion. First pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton now. He grounded out last time up. First delivery to him.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The left fielder, Cody.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Bellinger.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. 2 out, nobody on. And he is out on the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Yermin Mercedes.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Now batting.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. No hits to this point. Putter low, 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate here is Nick Solak. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. From the stretch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now
digging in will be Haven Smith. Singled last time up. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Fielded cleanly. throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. So next to bat will be Trevor Bauer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the inning will end as they're bottom of the 6th inning now. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now back.
Next, it'll be Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is line to left. And what an effort on the running play to... New inning set to get underway. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Anderson scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up is Kyle Isbell, grounded out in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Ready now is Hank Aaron, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Looking to send him packing again. Popped him up. Votto is there. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And now in the box, Shohei Ohtani comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Shohei Ohtani.
First offering. He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1. Going back is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. In now, Mike Piazza. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Jason Giambi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jason Giambi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 pitch. Piazza on second. Giambi at first with no outs. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Byron Buxton will be next. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And not in time as the run scores.
the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. McMahon's got it. A tag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So here's Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. That's a home run. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now back, second baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner, as he rips it on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now back, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this...
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Josh Hader's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ryan McMahon is retired to kick off the inning. Yerman Mercedes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The bat.
Stepping in now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
Nick Solak.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. At the plate now is Mike Piazza. He'll see what he can do, leading off the home eighth. Chris Martin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Martin.
Now the 0-1. And that's in there. Base hit. Anthony Santander will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Martin is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Piazza aboard here at first with nobody out. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Calhoun is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. On to first, a double play. Matt Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And now the first pitch. Pavin Smith is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Gregory Polanco will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is Bellinger, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Marwin Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Redbirds scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Corbin Burns earns the victory on the mound. Trevor Bauer gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Mm-hmm.